Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Assalamualaikum sir, we wish you in a good health. Our group will be presenting about job analysis and my name is Nurfatin Hanisa binti Muhammad Basri. Job analysis is a systematic process of collecting information about all of the parameters of a job which include its basic responsibilities, behavior, skills, physical and mental requirement of the employee responsible for the job. Unpredictable economic changes affect a lot of working individuals, especially those in lower income group. More workers are quitting their job for flexibility. Thus, job analysis is very important to ensure the employees hired are fully qualified for the position. It emphasized comprehensive qualification needed in order to prepare the employees for their new working environment and to ensure they are fully ready in terms of physical and mental for the job. When they are fully prepared, they will not be burdened with stress afterward in a long term. This is due to the reason that they are able to be prepared for any predictable and unpredictable circumstances since they are aware of the working situation and environment. This clearly shows how crucial in managing job analysis in human resources. Next presenter will be presenting about the reason for having job analysis. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Solihatun Najha binti Muhammad Kisti, and now I will proceed with the reason for having job analysis. First reason for having a job analysis is performance analysis. It is to check whether goals and objectives for the job set by organization or individual is achieved or not. It also help in deciding performance standard and evaluation each of the employee individual performance. Employee will know how much they have improved or achieving their goal according to the job they choose if they have job analysis. Overall performance of the employee will be measured by employer accordingly when having a job analysis. Second reason is recruitment and selection. By having job analysis, it will help human resource department in determining what kind of person is required to perform a job. It will require any educational qualification, level or experience and personal skills to carry out the job. The objective for this are to fit a right person and more suitable person at right position. Organization may recruit employee from inside or outside the organization to get a better result. Organization also may consider choosing either to search for person job fit or person organization fit when doing selection process. If organization require person job fit, it must require the individual competency. Meanwhile, if organization in needs person organization fit, individual that may be chosen must match the culture and value of the organization. As for that, job analysis, it is important recruit right person for the organization. Last reason is job designing and redesigning. Main objective of job analysis is using all the resources such as human resource or revenue to get the best possible outcome. It will help human resource management in designing, redesigning, evaluating and cutting back and also add the extra people in the job. This is for enhancing the employee satisfaction while increasing the human output. This job analysis will help human resource department allocate enough resources in the organization. Having job design, employees can know their own job in terms of its duty and responsibility. Job designing and redesigning can affect employee job satisfaction as they may involve in many decision making, also affecting their mental and physical health when performing the job.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning to Sir Bas. So I will continue this job analysis presentations on the important elements in job to be emphasized. So before I proceed, my name is Siti Nur Iza binti Anwar. There are three main points of important elements. The first one is interactions and relationships. Secondly is environmental conditions. Thirdly is personal and professional development. I will only explain on 2 points, which are interaction and relationships and environmental conditions. Interactions and relationship basically, in the organization, the top management will play a huge role in ensuring the interactions and good relationship among the employees and the employer in order to have the harmonious working environment. So, first one is positive interactions among them will increase employees' motivations and morale. This is because any problem, disputes, or dissatisfactions of the employees will be heard and solved properly by the top management or by the supervisor or by the employers. Okay. Next, the negative interaction in the organizations will cause harms for both the employees and the organizations because the disrespectful towards employees and underestimate the employees will make the employees feel less motivations and they will experience stress or depressions. In addition, these negative interactions in the workplace will create the inharmonious working environment and significantly affects the employees' efficiency in their work. Okay. And lastly is positive interactions and relationship in organization should be prioritized by both employer and employees in order to create a better workplace. Next, we will move on to the second elements, which is environmental conditions. Okay. Workplace environment is very important to the people in the organizations. This is because the employee and employers need to maintain the positive atmosphere in the workplace since it was undeniable that working is actually stressful. Okay, the employees and employers actually are burdened with the endless work in the workplace in order to achieve their organization's goals, visions, missions, and objective. Okay, so they need to strengthen their motivations and morale among themselves to maintain their composure working that under pressure. Okay, next, a peaceful workplace environment can improve the productivity among the employees and it will improve their effectiveness in their job. Okay, it will also help in preventing problem or dispute. For example, is depressions, absenteeism, strike, and turnover. It is evidence that good workplace environment is beneficial to the employees and organizations itself. So, the environmental conditions of the workplace is a very important in companies or organizations.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Masaina Suha binti Muhammad Jasni and I'll be continue on the professional and personal of development. Personal and professional development is the process through which the organisation and individual engage in the process of learning to meet the challenge and desired goal. Personal development is a skill that is crucial for employer and employees such as time management because it shows the efficiency of work influenced by their time management. As employees, they should able to come to work and attend meeting on time and meet the deadline of their tasks. If they are accountable for their job, it will help them to show their ability in their job. As for in the employee, they should have the time management skill because they are portraying leadership trait to others as role model. They should avoid to coming to work late, meeting late, or they will be deemed unprofessional by their subordinates. Professional development is related to the counseling and coaching employees to support them learning on their own. Leadership is an influence process that enable managers to get their people to do willingly what must be done and to do well what ought to be done. Leadership may be broadly defined as a relationship between the individual and group built around some common interests and behaving in a manner directed or determined by himself. Next, I'll be explaining on the limitation of job analysis, which is time consuming. Among the limitations associated with job analysis is its time-consuming nature for both HR employees and participants. When job analysis is done using methods such as an interview or observation, it naturally consumes time as it is an alternative to collect qualitative data within a broader approach. For this method to be effective, they have length time procedure in order to complete job analysis, which may consume days or even weeks. Other than that, it is very difficult to construct questions that fulfill the needs and objective of analysis using questionnaire methods. Response to questionnaire may also be difficult to interpret if there are open-ended questions that do not limit the response of a set of options. Hence, this process consumes a lot of time. This prolonged time has become a limitation and may hinder accurate analysis as there are chances that the job changes frequently. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Putri Suraya binti Anasani. I will explain on another two limitations of job analysis, which are lack of cooperation from employees and distortion of data. Accurate job analysis can only be reached with cooperation from employees. Without their cooperation, it is difficult to conduct the entire process of job analysis. There are a few reasons why employees are hesitant to participate in job analysis. First and foremost, they might not fully understand the process of job analysis and its importance. Next, they might be unclear on how their participation can affect themselves. Another reason is job analysis consumes too much time. So all these contributing factors can actually be overcome. We need to inform the employees the purpose of job analysis. They need to know how important their participation are and how it might affect themselves. Other than that, make them aware of how the information they provided will be used. It will make them feel secured and more confident to participate in job analysis. Last but not least, we can make the process of job analysis quick and within reasonable time. Another limitation of job analysis is distortion of data. Distortion is a change to the intended or true meaning of something. There are various factors of data distortion, but I will explain on two factors only. The first factor is job analysts being biased. Impartiality is a crucial trait for job analysts, but to be biased is unavoidable as they are human beings. I'll give you an example. If a job analyst is observing two employees with similar job and he likes one employee more than the other, his judgment will be clouded with his own personal opinion, likes and dislikes, resulting in different analysis. To avoid this problem, the organization could hire a professional job analyst or even outsource the process. Distortion of data may also occur if the employee is aware of observation being carried out. It is an expected behavior that employees will work diligently if they know they are being watched or observed. This will provide data on how well the job can be performed, but the data collected will not be original. Data from the analysis should be authentic and original in order for the job analysis to be accurate. Next, Nur Fatin Hanisa will conclude our presentation.
In conclusion, job analysis is very important to avoid confusion of tasks and clarify the job relationship. Job analysis also will ensure that the selection of employees are directly related to job duties, responsibilities, and qualifications which are required to perform the job. Every organization must take serious when applying job analysis because job analysis provide an extensive and complete picture of each position. They are critical for workforce planning and strategic workforce development. That's all from us. Thank you.